Big news today from the bomb about our mates in Queensland. Now, we know that you've had to cop it for too long, and places like Victoria would like a little bit more rain because they, of course, have been in a drought for, well, many, many years now. Well, a year's worth of rain is not dropping where it is needed. It is dropping where there's already been too much of it, Queensland. In fact, a year's worth is due in the next couple of months. Here's the details from Sky News Weather.
The red dust is damp with rain and typically dry creek beds are flowing with water. The outback has come alive as torrential downpours wash from the Northern Territory to Western Queensland. Birdsville, near the South Australian border, has had more than 90 millimetres since Saturday. Parts of Channel Country have seen as much as 200 millimetres. For many regions, it's the wettest spell in 5 years.
A year's worth of rain will drop in the next little while in Queensland. We'll be in Toowoomba for our town and can't wait to be there on Sunday night. How good is the weekend that we've got for Toowoomba, by the way? The Toowoomba show is on, which means great. You know, some Dagwood dogs and some dodgy rides. No, I'm sure they're all wonderful and safe. But also the Toowoomba Cup is on. That's the richest race in regional Queensland. We'll be there and have a lot of other fun. Looking forward to it. In fact, the King of the Mountain will be crowned this weekend and we will be there. We won't bring the top hat, but I'm pretty sure we'll wear Queensland formal wear, which will be shorts and maybe a collared shirt. But we'll be there on Sunday night. Make sure that you join us. And Will Brown, Supercars champion, who is a Toowoomba boy, he will be with us as well. Big celebration of that beautiful part of Australia. That's Sunday. Monday, Peter Dutton with the first of our, conversations directly with key politicians. Obviously, we did Gilmore, but this is the leaders one. An alternative Prime Minister, that's Monday. So we are just getting started. Budget tomorrow. It's nothing but blockbuster, blockbuster, blockbuster. And no sooks, no lefties tonight. So you're in the right place. Keep enjoying us each and every night. Now, on top of everything else that we were doing today, and you can tell we did our homework today, my favourite article popped up in the Channel 9 newspapers today and still remains online. And it is all to do with blokes and our failure to clean the house. But it's not the usual sort of men don't do enough work around the house and it's just, it's not fair. Instead, it's from a professional cleaner who in this article lists a whole bunch of things that blokes do wrong when it comes to cleaning. She claims that blokes want credit for doing the dishes, but then we put the dirty washcloth with all of its disgusting nasties on top of many of the done dishes. Bad. We apparently don't change the filter in the washing machine when it comes to the clothes, and we don't empty the vacuum. Well, I'm pleased to say I do all three of those things. The way that should be done, not the way that these people apparently are not doing it. And then there's this bit. Fellas, the brush that sits beside the toilet is there for a purpose. It needs to be used. Well, of course, in a house of ladies, I'm well and truly aware of the need for cleanliness in this area, and always. And finally, Australia loves the Commonwealth Games. Why? Because Australia's great at the Commonwealth Games. Well, not at hosting them, of course, because Daniel Andrews ended up buggering that up and we paid the compensation. Anyway, they're going to be in Glasgow next year. But we do really well, top of the medal tally, how good's this, how good's this? Well, there's a chance that might not be the case anymore because America might be competing in the Commonwealth Games. Why? Because there are some reports on the internet that apparently America, the United States of, is going to join the Commonwealth.